I swear every time I go on TikTok or IG or some shit, I see this man posted up somewhere shouting out the city. So one time for Gainesville, man.
I'm from Gainesville, bitch. I'm from Gainesville, bitch. I'm from Gainesville, bitch. I'm from the east, I'm from the west.
I want to start putting more of me out because it's a lot that comes behind me. I got a big story to tell, for real. Yeah, I've been rapping since I was 8 years old.
Since I've been out here in these streets, my bed been hard to sleep in, boy.
Yeah, started with my family first. My cousins was rapping, and then one day we was in the room, they was freestyling, and they was like, man, you should try to rap. And I was like, I don't know how to rap. And they was like, you should try it. And I was like, I don't know. And they was like, come on. And they was really like, just root me on. And then I just did a killer freestyle, and they was like, you're the rapper of the family. I got a total of 6 kids. You know how it be, like, as famous as I am to everybody else, to them, I'm just dad, you know what I mean?
It's just me and you against the world, girl. It's just me and you against the world. I feel like Tupac. Me and you against the world. I feel like Tupac.
I was inspired by a female rapper.
What's up, this is Boss. Yo, this D the Mad One.
Yeah, her name was The Boss. Yeah, she was a real gangster hard rapper. So yeah, my influence come from a female, yeah, when it comes to rapping. To be honest, it's a lot of artists that came from Gainesville. It's a lot of artists that's in Gainesville right now that people don't know about. I always encourage people, like, if you like to do music, and you know, it's hard to blow, but how you gonna know if you're gonna be that person if you don't put nothing out, you know what I mean? So I'm the first one to make it in rap from my city. Like, it's been a lot of rappers, you know what I mean, done made a lot of noise and did a lot of things in the city, but to have an impact like what I have, you know what I mean, it's amazing. When I first went viral, because we was at home watching all this stuff, we was watching the game, and like I said, I dropped the song, the video around the same time, and we like, okay, boom. And then before you know it, I get a call, somebody was like, bro, your video at like 70,000 views in like 30 minutes. I'm like, what you talking about? They're like, yeah, bro, you going viral. So then by the time I got on the internet and looked, we was already like 100-something thousand. So everybody was calling my phone like, bro, you super viral. You going crazy right now. Everybody on your song. The Gators just won the basketball. They playing your song downtown. You should come out, man. It's going crazy out here. And I'm like, what? But when some of the fans did get to see me, they was like, oh man, there you go. I don't know, I asked a couple of the kids, like, how do it feel? And it's just like, we never had nobody come from Gainesville to represent the way you do. And I'm like, that's what's up, man, I appreciate it. They like, yeah, man, you really put on for the city. Even like some of the comments I see, they like, you know, they call me a legend, icon, you know, school for president. I'm like, wow, that's what's up. I tell people now, I am a fan of me. I'm like, I ain't never been a fan of myself like this, you know what I mean, until I really made it, you know what I mean, with the music. So it's like, it's a blessing, you know what I mean, for me. Just a lot of the changes. Hey, what up? just the